Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way...
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and so wet and warm. I bet you guys... Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Jesus. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance camera in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all the trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dudefella.
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
What the fuck? What am I?
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you
Listen,
thinking?
I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or ursine breeding tips. This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key. And what? That's it. What was that second thing? It's a black, stupid secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she will be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right. I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Voll die plot-heavy Episode bisher, ne? Hab noch gar kein Freetime, aber ich find's gut.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
What? Huh? What the hell? I don't actually remember having ever seen this. Simon? Was ist das? habe ich anders in Erinnerung, ja. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled, of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows. So buy copies for you and all your friends. What the fuck? Simon, hattest du das schon mal? Ich habe das noch nie gesehen. The super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development, but it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Ich habe das Spiel bisher nur auf der PS4 gespielt. Ich frage mich gerade, ob da irgendwie in der PS4-Version was geändert wurde. Ich würde mich doch an sowas erinnern eigentlich.
Good morning, everyone! It is now get ready to
Naja. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Okay. Wieder ein normaler Morgen. So, da ist ein Damenklo. Ich ganz vergessen, dass da Toiletten sind. Na gut. Ist ja auch egal. Wo hat Kyoko jetzt eigentlich geschlafen? Oder hat die gar nicht geschlafen?
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain it? What? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, I mean, since the day had passed, I had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whenever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says "Bad Girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff me with my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use, man. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool, man. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have a key, right?
What's this?
Ah, I'm looking for Miss Kitty Kitty. What do you want now?
Hey!
Right. You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
ooh.
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it? When you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is
like
very
I'm
suspicious.
Getting whiplash the way he changed subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? Oh, you're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? Ich glaube, er weiß es wirklich nicht. We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
You're serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. Das sage ich jetzt auch immer, wenn ich von der Arbeit nach Hause gehe. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school, but somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Oh, tatsächlich mal wieder Freetime, dann können wir ja Byakuya zu Ende machen. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Byakuya-chan, doko ni iru no ka? Doko ni iru no ka na? Byakuya-chan. Oide yo. Sind alle ganz oben, oder was? Wahrscheinlich. Ah. Da, im Garten. Und natürlich ist Toko wieder dabei. Wir sind so gut gelaunt, Zeit mit Byakuya zu reden, genau.
What?
What? Did you need something? Should I talk to Byakuya for a while? Yep.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. Ich speichere mal wieder. Ich weiß nämlich gar nicht, ob ich noch ein gutes Geschenk für ihn habe. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. bathing in his glory. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Ich habe ihm doch immer diese tollen Unterhosen gegeben. Habe ich noch welche von denen? Kann ich das noch speichern? Okay. Offenbar nicht. So, die waren noch weiter unten. Ich hätte eigentlich mal offscreen wieder Geschenke kaufen sollen. Aber wir waren doch nicht weiter unten, ne? Oh, da. Nee, habe ich nicht mehr. Das gebe ich ihm dann Scheren schon mal nicht. Ich meine, dann erinnert ihn ja nur an Toko. Hier, nimm das. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Fine, I'll take it. I hope you appreciate this. Get the impression that he liked it. That's good. How do you still not understand? Ach ja, letztes Mal hatten wir mit ihm das Gespräch. Er hatte uns irgendwie Geld angeboten, um sein Sekretär zu werden, obwohl das nur ein Test war, offenbar. Und am Schluss irgendwann, ich weiß nicht, ob das Gespräch da letztes Mal oder das davor war, aber irgendwann ist er plötzlich sauer geworden, als Makoto meinte, ihm wäre ja alles in die Wiege gelegt worden. Ich weiß nicht, ob er darauf jetzt weiter eingeht. How do you still not understand? Understand what? I've been sacrificing all this valuable time of mine for your sake, but it's all amounted to nothing. We simply have nothing to talk about.
Not possible.
We could talk forever and a day, and I would gain nothing from it. But the more we come to understand each other, you and I will never understand each other. We live in different worlds. Our ways of life, our ways of thinking are totally incompatible. You're a loser, so go ahead and live your loser life. Make a bunch of loser friends. Cristiano hat es recht. Then together you can lick each other's loser wounds. You don't have to keep saying loser.
That's enough.
Well, whether your self-indulgence is a lie or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, I'm going to keep on fighting and I'm going to keep on winning.
That's right.
That is one thing that will never change. But having to win all the time, doesn't that make your life kind of hard? Such is the fate of the chosen. The chosen? Listen, I've been meaning to ask you. You keep talking about the chosen. What does that mean exactly? The way you say it, it seems a lot heavier than how I would normally think of it.
That's fine.
Fine, if I'm going to waste my time with you anyway, I may as well explain this one last thing. I will tell you how I became known as the ultimate affluent progeny. There's a story behind that.
So, in other words...
It has to do with the secret of the Togami family's prosperity. Our success comes from our family's rather peculiar inheritance system. Peculiar inheritance? What do you mean? You see, our family head never takes a wife. Rather, he couples with exceptional women the world over in order to bear as many children as possible. Drugs and proceed now. All over the world? They then make the children compete and only one can come out on top. And whoever it is earns the right to become the next head of the family. You mean you have to fight your own brothers and sisters?
That's right.
For my battle, there were 15 of us in total. When all was said and done, only one was still standing, the youngest brother, me. In the entire history of the Togami family, the youngest male had never won. Geez, that sounds brutal. I can't even imagine something like that.
What?
So now do you understand? I won my title in open combat. That is how I became the ultimate affluent progeny. I was not born into greatness, I had to earn it.
In other words...
I put my life on the line, and I earned the right to be called the Chosen. You put your life on the line, then what about your siblings? Dead. Dead?
Stop talking.
I don't mean that literally, of course. They become dead to the family, unfit for the name of Togami. Of course, for them it really is like death. They're forced to become one of the 99%. One of you. But it must have been really hard, right? You can't even imagine. Which is why the survivors recognize as the chosen. When you take over as the head of the family, all the weight of that family comes to rest on your shoulders.
So in other words...
That is how dedicated I am. I am forever dedicated to keep on winning. And so I shall. Otherwise, I would feel only pity for those I had already defeated. Byakuya pretty much said he carries the weight of always having to win. Winning comes natural to him. All I'll say at this point is that I'm going to win this game too. It's been a long time since I've had so much fun. I need to get as much enjoyment out of it as possible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And in the end I will stand victorious. I won't lose to the mastermind or you or anyone else. Even if the rest of you fall one by one, I will live and I will win.
In the name of my family.
As long as my name is Byakuya Togami. The finality of his statement left no room for doubt or question. Nobody but Byakuya could talk that way and sound so convincing, but because it's him, it seems possible that maybe that is his fate. Honestly, the more I talk to him, the more I see how far apart we are. At the same time, I feel like I understand him that much more. At least, I think I do.
Goodbye.
Now let me be crystal clear. We no longer have anything to talk about. Do not come to me like this again. Goodbye, loser. I can't imagine any way Byakuya and I could ever become friends in this lifetime. Ich schätze, das war dann alles mit ihm. Once Byakuya was gone, I went back to my room. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Oh cool, trotzdem Freetime, da können wir noch alle anderen anstecken. Ja, kacke, mit wem hängen wir denn jetzt ab? Können wir nicht mehr? Haben wir? Können wir nicht mehr? Können wir nicht mehr? Können wir nicht mehr? Haben wir? Können wir nicht mehr? Haben wir? Oh Gott, ich glaube, es bleiben nur noch die zwei übrig. Können wir nicht mehr? Können wir nicht mehr? Können wir nicht? Können wir nicht mehr? Oh Gott, wir haben nur noch Toko und Aoi. Wen hättet ihr lieber? Toko oder Aoi? Da wäre Aoi. Tja, ich wäre jetzt auch gern zu Aoi gegangen, aber naja gut. Dann gehen wir mal zu Toko. Dining Hall, ne? Ich meine, das Gute ist, immerhin habe ich passende Geschenke für sie. Die Scheren werden ihr bestimmt gefallen. Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Should I talk to Toko while she's acting like this? I was perfectly happy spending my time by myself, but I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Gesichtsausdruck. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Toko a present? Moment. Wenn ich jetzt so genau drüber nachdenke, die Scheren würden ja wahrscheinlich eher Genocide Jill gefallen. Kann sein, dass sie die Scheren jetzt voll kacke findet, weil sie Genocide Jill ja auch nicht gut findet. Aber ich würde sagen, wir finden es einfach mal raus. Moment, ich gebe ihr erstmal den hier. Der wird ihr bestimmt gefallen. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. She is just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me? I've already been hurt once before. I'm not going to let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me, You don't want to know about me, even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then
What the heck?
tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre speciality is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre that the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in. Romance. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was Soul Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Togo ran off, screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? You just unlocked the skill vocabulary. Ja, bin ja mal gespannt, was das ist. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Gibt's noch ein Free Time, oder? Oh, die Musik klingt nicht unbedingt so. Oh, I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. Can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, this is not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice, so familiar. Huh,
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Huh? Uh-oh. Oh.
Kyoko? What did you say?
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal. Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
It took long unusual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. Chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I had caught, either. It was also the dream I had had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depth of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand, and then... all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask, and they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko was there, but what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. Oh, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Oops, I'm missing my guys. I opened the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it, I just had a feeling it wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall, and I should punch Christian in the face for fucking Chunchunmaru again. And I can talk to everyone else about it.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Yep, it's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well... lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you all about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone is in the gym. Hurry up. I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? What the... What did I miss? Nix wie hin, ne? Einmal im Kreis laufen, über die schönen Felder und... Keine Ahnung, warum ich das jetzt gemacht habe. There he is.
Huh?
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Geez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stick up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they had formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I had cried out.